who spent 2 years in a domestic violence shelter. No. And that's because he never experienced the stigma that comes along with domestic violence abuse. Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for being here on today. My name is Brittany Harvin, and the House of Ruth is me. A lot of times when we hear about domestic violence victims, this gruesome image of a physically battered woman or man comes to mind. Someone who is timid, afraid, and broken. Upon entering the House of Ruth, I fit that description. Thankfully, because of all the help, resources, and village I received at the House of Ruth, I exited the building a brand new woman. I stand in front of you today, not looking like anything that I've been through. During my stay at the House of Ruth, I found community. As a single mother, I was afraid to leave the dysfunctional relationship that I was in because I didn't know what to expect on the other side. Everything that I didn't know I needed to escape that dangerous, toxic cycle was waiting for me at the House of Ruth. There are so many programs I didn't know existed, like the Safe Home programs, which helped me find my current home and provide up to 6 months of assistance. Such a blessing. Shout out to Ms. Delvonda Smith for assisting me in there. I appreciate you. House of Ruth is jam-packed with so many champions of passion for women and men who go through domestic violence. And I'm just so thankful to be here on today. I was able to receive childcare for my son while I looked for work in order to regain my independence. After a couple months, my vehicle broke down, and my coordinator was able to get me in a program called Vehicles for Change, where I was donated the car that I am driving still to this day. Because of my steady childcare I received from House of Ruth Maryland, I was able to begin my journey in the school system, where I am a thriving assistant guide and educator at the Baltimore Montessori Public Charter School. My students love me, and I love them, and I find so much purpose in my life by pouring into theirs daily. I would not have been able to do that if I didn't receive the love, the nurture, and the care that I did at the House of Ruth. For me to be able to stand in front of children with my heart pure, ready to love, I was not able to do that before then. Shout out to Miss Myra, the director at the House of Ruth for childcare. Miss Ray done a phenomenal job with my son. He did not even know where he was a lot of the times. They poured into him daily, and they were a strong support system for me, and I needed that. I'm also now attending college, as well as facilitating my women's support group, where I create safe spaces for women to come to share their testimonies for others to be inspired, encouraged, and empowered to continue on their journey of healing. My hope is to be able to continue to pay it forward by leading a women's support group. Through this group, I'm helping others heal, grow, and break free from the cycle of IPV. By sharing our stories, supporting each other, and empowering one another, we're creating a ripple effect of positive change in our community. It's about turning our pain into power and breaking the silence around domestic violence. I am forever grateful for all the resources that were shared with me at the House of Ruth Maryland. House of Ruth Maryland was able to aid me with removing barriers and aid me in regaining my independence, helping me believe that I can do it. I did not know whom to trust when I first entered the program until now, where I am in control of my life. God is good. I'm so grateful. There were so many moments and so many breakthroughs that I had in those rooms at the House of Ruth, meeting with one of the therapists, Miss Brianna. She was amazing. She helped me peel back layers that I didn't even realize that I needed to peel back. She helped me fight through different stigmas and different things like imposter syndrome, all those things that built up during my dysfunctional relationship. And I would not be the woman that I am today hadn't I had all those tools, and it's just such a blessing. It really does take a village to raise a child. And I found a village at the House of Ruth Maryland. Now, let's talk about how all the HRM programs work together to break the cycle of intimate partner violence, from the legal program to abuse intervention. And House of Ruth is not just about providing immediate shelter and support. It's about holistic healing and long-term empowerment. They offer a range of services from counseling and legal aid to job training and housing assistance. House of Ruth Maryland also works by addressing the root causes and providing comprehensive support. HRM helps survivors like me break free from the cycle of abuse and build a brighter future. Together, we're not just survivors, we're thrivers. And we are breaking the cycle of IPV one story at a time, one support group and one empowerment individual at a time. Thank you, House of Ruth, for being the catalyst for this transformation in my life and the lives of so many others. Thank you guys for letting me share. What I want everybody to take away from today is knowing that domestic violence, it does not have a face. You could be sitting next to somebody right now who's going through it. And a lot of times we wait for the physical manifestation of domestic violence, but by the time it has come to the physical, you're already knee-deep in it. So thank you for being here on today. Your presence in this room alone is going to help a woman and a family. It's going to help a community thrive the same way it's doing for me right now in this moment. So thank you all for letting me share. And thank you so much, House of Ruth, for having me today.